Hey everybody, we're back, and we are going to defend Masyaf Castle from the Templars. We managed to really blow it earlier, broke every tenet of the creed, and we're getting
Altair,
reamed.
it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
And even though we completely blew it, now everyone needs us to save the day. And that's what we're gonna do. Down we go.
Assassin! Stop him! Away!
Combat in this game is pretty easy. You either block holding R1, or you push square to attack, or you hold R1 to block, and then push square right before they hit you, and you do a counter kill. That's probably the strongest move you have. It insta-kills pretty much everybody. There are some tougher enemies that it won't insta-kill, but you can actually switch to your hidden blade. Whoop. Maybe. Okay. Well, maybe it won't work. There you go. You can counter kill with the hidden blade. Whoa. And the counter kill with the hidden blade kills every enemy in the game instantly. Assassin targets. There's a couple bosses near the end of the game. They're not really bosses, but they're pretty tough soldiers, and you can just insta-kill them with the hidden blade. It's really cheap. If you time your square, pushes just right, you can do an insta-kill like that. When it bounces off their sword, you hit square again, and you just do that until Altair insta-kills them. The combat's pretty simple. It can be fun. It does get a little repetitive towards the end of the game, because what you just saw is essentially the entire game as far as the combat goes. It doesn't really get in more depth than that. You get a few more weapons, but they work the same way, with the exception of throwing knives. Even though it's so simple, it is still very satisfying to just kill guards. The endless fodder that they throw at you.
Assassin! Don't let him get away! Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Mualim commanding!
But I just fought my way down here. Now I gotta go back.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We locked ourselves in. Oh, I probably want to go talk to Mualim, don't I?
Altair, come. Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
What
Okay.
would cause him to run like that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the castle's under attack? What would cause you to ask a dumb question like that?
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Oh, okay. This one? Sure. Wow, look at that view.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Well, it doesn't work if you kill your only hostage.
Your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Wow.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
I can just picture the Templars watching us jump, and then they just see this moron just land and break his leg. They're
I'll stay
probably
behind.
up there just laughing.
You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go
Okay.
and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Okay. Ooh. Pretty high up. Look at that balance, though. He just runs right across it like it's nothing. I'm pretty sure that I would make it 3 feet, maybe, before I just slip and fall to my doom if I tried to go that fast. Okay. Up we go. Grab the window. Yeah. Oh. I wonder what this is. Just like an extension of the tower. Let's see what this trap is. Guess I gotta hit that. Up! Oh. Now that would be a terrible way to die.
To a more recent one.
Just
You
getting...
did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you were successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
What? So you had me save the day and then you kill me? Really? Well, thanks for watching, folks. That was Assassin's Creed. Game over. We died.
He's experiencing a far better
I'm just
adaptation
kidding.
rate than the other subjects.
I'm still
Of course he
going
doesn't
down.
die.
He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, I already see we have a creepy camera following our every move. That's great. I can kind of hear what they're saying. Everything's so white. I think I'd go crazy just being surrounded by all this
Change my clothes.
Plain dull white.
Appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Mela?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then you'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve its staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to trace through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Okay. Somebody seems to be getting a little impatient. Doesn't seem to be too much we can do in here right now. No, can't go out the door.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Okay. Sure. Maybe. Well, wait a second. Hello there, miss. Oh, I
So
can
you're
interact.
really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they call the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Damn it,
Huh.
they locked the door.
Lovely. Alright, folks, I'm going to end the video there. In the next video, we will see what happens when we wake up. See you then.